Bob hung up a Homer dummy by a rope, then hid in the bushes with the Simpson family to watch. Moe came by, whacked the dummy with a stick, then quickly took off. Just when they thought Moe was the culprit, something unexpected happened. More and more people showed up, all taking turns unleashing their anger on the dummy. A few days earlier, some mystery person had cranked up the heat in the sauna and locked the door with a wrench. No matter how hard Homer tried, he cowled and get it open. Thankfully, Krusty happened to walk by and rescued him. The police had no leads at all, so they turned to someone who might understand. The most twisted criminal they knew, Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob!
After all, it takes a psycho to catch a psycho. To keep him from going after Bart, they strapped a shock device to his leg.
As gentlemen, surely we can just agree to... God!
Sorry.
Bob started sticking close to Homer, trying to figure out who the real attacker was. But it was long before Homer crashed his car, and for some reason started shouting at the mechanic. Bob told him to stop making enemies, and came up with the idea to use a dummy to lure the culprit out. He just didn't expect Homer to have that many enemies. One day, while Homer and Bob were hanging out at Moe's Tavern, the attacker showed up again, and even fired a shot at Homer. Homer turned around, but the guy had already disappeared. The next day, a group of people came to the Simpson house to tell Homer he'd been chosen as king of the carnival. Bob was immediately suspicious, thinking it had to be a trap, so they decided to play along and try to draw the guy out. As the float was moving, Bob noticed something off. He cowled and heard the engine running. The chief said a mechanic had just checked it. Right then, everything clicked. Bob remembered the fingerprints on the envelope, the mechanic from the car crash, and the wrench used to lock the sauna. He realized it was the same guy. The mechanic was the attacker. Bob started yelling for Homer to get off the float, but it was too late. Someone had already cut the brake line. In a last-second move, Bob launched himself from the turret and managed to save Homer just in time.